Hello students. So in this video we are going to see the module 2 concepts. So the very first concept is fill area primitives. Right. So in the module 2 actually we are going to see only three main topics. The very first one is already I said the fill area algorithms. What are the different algorithms are used in the fill area primitives. Right. And the second one is 2D geometric transformations. What are the different transformations are available in the two-dimensional geometric objects, and the last topic is two-dimensional viewing part, right? But especially in this video we are going to see the fill area primitives and what are the different polygon fill area are available, and what is OpenGL polygon fill area functions as well as the attributes are used. Okay. So actually in the fill area algorithms, it is very useful to fill the interior of the polygon shape. Okay, so if you see here, this is considered as a polygon, right? Because one closed area which is not opened anywhere, then it is considered as a polygon. And if it is having more than two different okay coordinates like x and y, and if it is having more than three combination of coordinates, then it is considered as a polygon, right? So we are going to see in the same module itself what is polygon or what are the different types of polygons are available. But as of now, since we are concentrating on fill area algorithms, okay, so which is used to fill the interior of the polygonal shape, right? So here how many corners are there, means the edges means 1 2 3 4 5, right? So this is considered as a pentagon, right? So here we are using more algorithms to perform the fill operations. So the very first step is to identify the interior points, okay, so which is given in the polygon boundary. Okay, and here the basic filling algorithm, how it works means, first of all we should get one interior point. So here this point is considered as an interior point. So along with this the interior point, we have to find out the nearby pixels, right? So this kind of okay identifying the interior point along with the nearby pixels. So here we are using the term called as four-way connected graph and eight-way connected graph. So here actually we are using the term called as four connected pixels, right? So this is considered as a four-way connected. Why it is considered as a four-way connected means because this is the interior point. So we are finding out what are the pixels are there in the left side, right side, and the bottom side as well as the top of the pixel, right? So if we know all these pixel values properly, then it is very easy to fill the particular color or different attributes with the particular pixel, right? So here in our OpenGL, already you know it is a API, it is a graphic package. So where the user is used to specify the interior part of the region which is to be filled. Okay, so this is the basic concept of the filling algorithm, right? And see here the basic filling algorithm, this is the code. So here if you see, this is the set pixel, we are setting this as a pixel, then we are finding x plus 1 value and x minus 1 value and y plus 1 value and y minus 1 value, right? So based upon this four connected pixels, first of all, here the function used for basic filling algorithm is void fill with x and y coordinate. Okay, so here we are having a void fill of x and y coordinate. If the get pixel xy equal to 0, then we are making that pixel as a x and y. Okay, so get pixel is used to specify the interior point, then we are setting that as a interior point, right? And we are start filling the x plus 1 comma y, that coordinate, then x minus 1 comma y means right side coordinate, then the bottom coordinate as well as the top coordinate, okay, by using this fill function. Okay, so here whatever we are studying, no, in the basic filling algorithm, we are studying according to the OpenGL functions also. So this is the function which is used for the basic filling algorithms, right? And next, what are the requirements are there to fill the uh, particular polygon, right? So the requirement, the very first requirement is we have to identify the interior point. Okay, so the interior point, once if we finalize, then only it is very easy to fill the next pixels, means continuously, right? So under, if we are selecting more number of operations, means the next pixel selection, and we are setting the pixel, then we are setting the x plus 1 value, minus 1 value, then y plus 1 and y minus 1. So it is a continuous operations, right? So it involves more amount of stack operations also, right? And the boundary, the main constraint is the boundary should be closed, then only it is considered as a polygon, right? And these kind of intersection should not be there. Okay, there should not be any self intersecting polygon. Okay, so if all these conditions are satisfied, then we can apply the basic filling algorithm, right? So what are the different algorithms we are going to analyze? Means the very first one is boundary fill algorithm. Okay, so this is the very first type, and the second type is flood fill algorithm, right? So the name, by the name itself, it implies boundary fill means it is used to set only the boundary. Okay, suppose polygon is there, means it is used to color only the boundary, and flood fill algorithm is used to color the entire area of the polygon. Okay, so these are the two different algorithms are used. So the boundary fill algorithm, which is used to fill the region with a single boundary color. Okay, so the region, the inside the polygon, the color will be different, and the boundary will be of different color. Okay, so here we are using two conditions for setting the pixel. So the border color will be different, as well as inside fill color will be different. Okay, and the flood fill algorithm, here, if we are using multiple boundary colors, then we have to go for this flood fill algorithm, right? So here what is the condition we are using means the color will be same as the old color, means half of the region will be in green color, remaining half will be there in yellow color, means then the to set up the boundary, the old color, right? The previous color yellow means up to the particular point the yellow should be retained, right? So this is flood fill algorithm, and this is the code means a function which is used for the boundary fill algorithm, right? So here void boundary fill with different attributes. So here attributes are, obviously we are in need of the x and y coordinate value along with the fill color and border color. Since this is the boundary fill, we have to fill the color inside the polygon, and we have to fill the separate color with the border, right? And this is the obvious steps. We have to get the pixel along with its color. Okay, so this is nothing but the interior point. Okay, and if the color is not equivalent to border color, then we are going to fill it, right? If the color is equivalent to border color, means then we are going to color only the border, right? So here this condition, if it is satisfies, then we are setting the pixel with that x and y value under the boundary fill. By using the same function name, we are going to fill the different pixels. Okay, the interior set pixel value, then what is the left side, right side pixel, top pixel, as well as the bottom pixel, right? So here according to the particular condition which is satisfied, the fill color will be filled inside the polygon, or the border color will be filled. Okay, so this is the boundary fill algorithm, and the next one is flood fill algorithm, right? So flood fill algorithm, here we are using the function called as void flood fill into x, means these are the attributes we are in need of x and y, and fill color and old color. Okay, so the old color is used to, because here there is a choice of having multiple colors, right? So we have to retain the old color values, right? And here also the first step is to find out the interior point. So how to get means by using the get pixel. Okay, by using this function we are getting the interior point along with its color. If the color is not equivalent to old color, okay, then for the particular pixel, the current fill color values will be applied. Okay, for example, the old color is equivalent to some green. Okay, but now the color is not equal to green means present yellow color will be filled. Otherwise color equal to old color means for the entire boundary will be colored with the previous color green. Okay, is this clear or not? So according to this condition only, here old color will be filled or the fill color means the boundary, the current color will be filled, right? So these are the two different basic fill algorithms we are using, and these are the functions for it, right? And to fill the polygons in the OpenGL, we have to enable and we have to disable the few functions. Okay, then only it is possible to use the colors. Okay, then only it is possible to fill the colors inside the polygon. So how to enable the polygon fill means by using this function GL polygon mode of GL front and back and GL fill, right? So GL front and back is nothing but what is the front layer and the in-depth. Suppose if you are using 3D objects and all, then we have to check for the in-depth layer, right? Means inside the three-dimensional part, right? And disabling the polygon fill, we are using the function called as GL polygon mode and GL front and back, and finally with that line we are just disabling the polygon fill. So we are making that as a line, GL line. Okay, so these are the different functions we are using inside the fill area polygon, right? And next we are going to see the polygon fill areas. I will continue in the next video, right? I hope you have understood about the basic fill area algorithms, right? Boundary fill algorithm as well as the flood fill algorithm along with its OpenGL functions, right? Thank you.